guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing something that I haven't seen a ton of people do. Actually, I haven't seen anybody do. Everyone seems to do book hauls. I will definitely have one of those coming up soon because I bought a lot of books recently and they're not here yet. So I definitely will be doing a book haul. But in the meantime, I have a library book haul. So I have always loved libraries, and depending on where I've lived, depends on if they have any decent libraries in the area. And here we live next to a military base. We haven't been to the local library yet, and it's literally 4 minutes walking distance from here. So it's like down the street. But we haven't been because it's got some funky hours. So we've been to the military library and I got a bunch of books. You're only supposed to be able to get 10 per person, but luckily I have 2 cards, one for me and one for my husband, so I have more than 10. But I figured I would show them to you. The first one, okay, I'm going to warn you guys, I am terrible with names, absolutely terrible. And even though I've been watching BookTube and I've heard every one of these books, well, almost every one of these books talked about, I don't know how to pronounce most of the names. So the first one I have is The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yon. And I also bought Everything, and that's going to be in my actual book haul. My daughter is currently reading it. She's really excited because she made it to like 3 chapters because they're like a page long each. This one I got is As Old as Time by Liz Branswell. And this one is kind of like a retelling of What If. This one is what if Belle's mom is the one that cursed the beast. It is brand new. I don't think it's even been checked out yet because it was in a pile of books that was getting logged in. So I'm really excited to read this one because we're big Disney weirdos around here. The next one I got was The Wrath of the Dawn by Renee. Okay, you guys help me out with this one. What's her last name? Renee Adahay or something? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. But it's The Wrath of the Dawn, and I have started this one a little bit, but I was in the mood for something light and breezy, and this is not, so I put it down for a few minutes because I'm reading a book for a review, and the book I'm reading for the review is terrible. And so I needed something that's light and breezy to counteract the badness of that one. I also got Smoke and Bones, The Daughter of Smoke and Bones, because I was very curious about this book. The people that I've seen that have rated it on Goodreads have really mixed opinions. I've got 5 stars, amazing, and I have 1 star, terribles. So I checked it out. If I like it, I will buy it with the other ones. Shiny Broken Pieces and Pretty Little Things. And again, I heard a lot of great things about these ones. I heard they're really diverse and they're about ballerinas and that they're really good, but I didn't realize there was 2 of them until I got to the library and I wasn't sure which one was the first one, which one was the second one, so I just grabbed them both. Also got John Green's Looking for Alaska, and I didn't think I'd read any John Green's books, but apparently I read The Fault in Our Stars and I just don't remember reading it. But we were looking through my Goodreads stuff and we found it in Goodreads and I had rated it and everything. So I'm assuming that means I've actually read the book, but I don't know. I also got Rainbow Rowland's Eleanor and Park. And I also have Fangirl that I just recently bought for myself because I get in these contemporary moods where nothing else will do, and I happen to be in one of those moods right now. And it's because I've been trying to come out of a book slump, and the book that I'm reading right now for review is putting me farther into my slump, so I figured that a couple of good contemporaries will pull me out of it. I also got A Darker Shade of Magic. I've been hearing wonderful things about this author as well as this particular book. And so I'm looking forward to reading this one. Okay, Rachel Mead's one of my favorite authors. I have the entire series of Vampire Academy as well as most of Bloodlines. I haven't read Bloodlines yet, I've only read the first one, but I zoomed through all of the Vampire Academy when they were still new. I had to get them as they were coming out. I'll always look for new books that she has written because I like her so much, and so I was definitely happy to get this one. And I actually bought this one recently too because it was on Book Outlet for like $2. How could I pass it up? And I also have Carry On by Rainbow Rowland. I've heard really great things about her. So I have 3 of her books right now. one that I bought and 2 that I've checked out. So I am hoping to get to these next. The book that I'm currently reading is The Unexpected Everything and by Morgan Matson. And I've only been reading this for a couple of days and I'm almost done with it. I've been reading this in between everything else I've been doing around here. That includes the stuff I've been doing with my planner, as well as homeschooling and that terrible, terrible book I'm reading. Is it bad if I want to do a review on a book that I can't finish? So anyways, I'm reading this terrible book and I needed to have a break from it. So I picked up this book instead. And this one is definitely fitting everything I needed. It's lighthearted, it's funny, it's cute. It's got the comic relief that I need. It's got the cheesy romance, and it is just one of my favorite books recently, and I absolutely adore it. I never thought of myself as a contemporary reader. I always thought of myself as a fantasy reader, but apparently I was wrong. Contemporary is definitely a thing I do. So that is it. That is my entire library haul, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will definitely have a book haul for you guys soon. I have ordered a bunch of books. I have 3 here currently that I bought at a local bookstore, but the rest of my haul is still in transit, and as it starts coming in, once I get about 10-15 books, then I will film a haul. Because right now I only have 3, and no one wants a haul with 3 books. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!